Algorand in a real sense is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that has a by and large present worth of $0.1978255 and a market capitalization of $1,583,908,299 in an especially enormous manner. Digital currencies basically have especially lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors, or so they sort of thought. These days, it's a resource class that especially is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, which basically is very huge. Some very huge venture banks even by and large procure Algorand and truly other cryptographic forms of money as a group to explicitly safeguard their resources under administration against a dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors in a for the most part enormous manner. Presently, now is the ideal time to especially uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul forecast of the advancements on the algo market that sort of depend on the readings of our sort of extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that by and large assists us with checking the market feeling and basically expect where in which the market means to go. Which for the most part is very huge. At this point, the cost of Algorand fundamentally is $0.1978255, while the coin as of now by and large ends up at 40th spot in the sort of generally positioning, or so they thought. The said pretty positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's current value, that especially is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that really is applied all through every single monetary market, sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients fundamentally get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of advanced assets in their portfolios, extremely as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise critical to basically consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing in an unobtrusive manner. On December 8, the cost of Algorand sort of was at $0.164127 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change really added up to 19.01%, which sort of is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on December 2, Algo generally was esteemed at $0.139198, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost for the most part has in every practical sense varied by 0%, showing how Algorand for the most part is a mid-positioned coin, with the ticker Algo that by and large has a kind of present worth of $0.1978255 and a market capitalization of $1,583,908,299. Extremely in opposition to prevalent thinking. A month prior, on November 9, the market member laid out the cost of Algorand at $0.127712. In this way, the coin truly has taken a 54.90% action to arrive at its genuinely present standings in a significant manner especially. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Algorand isn't the main sort of factor that we basically consider while making the cost expectation in a significant manner. It's likewise essential to in a real sense keep a really sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to fundamentally have a sort of clear perspective on where the market all things considered is going, exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking. The examination of market capitalization truly conveys exceptionally equivalent significance in both digital currency and conventional business sectors, certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology generally is utilized to sort of decide the genuinely by and large position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks, for example, which is genuinely huge. Changes in market capitalization certainly sure or negative, certainly are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could sort of head, as well as the resource's kind of potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both most certainly short and genuinely long-haul viewpoints in an exceptionally significant manner. This specific measurement by and large is likewise used to check the predominance of Algorand, corresponding to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, showing how at this point, the cost of Algorand truly is $0.1978255. While the coin right now certainly winds up at 40th spot in the very in general positioning in a sort of significant manner. To decide the essentially current market capitalization of Algo, we in every practical sense duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will truly be by and large made sense of later by the really present worth of the digital money under survey. Showing how to for the most part decide the very current market capitalization of Algo, we in a real sense increase the coursing supply The boundary that will sort of be especially made sense of later by the especially present worth of the digital money under survey in an unpretentious manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Algorand in every practical sense remains at $1,583,908,299, which frames the reason for present positioning, truly was referenced before in an unpretentious manner. Yesterday, on December 8, Algo generally had a market capitalization of $1,314,105,619, which especially is very critical. Keep going week, on December 2, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to explicitly was recorded at $1,114,430,402 incredibly. A month prior, on November 9, the market worth of Algorand in every practical sense was surveyed to all things considered be $1,021,846,457 in a significant manner. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that basically have proactively been created by different means, for example, through mining in a significant way. These digital currencies can in a real sense be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in a very significant manner. This extremely metric additionally calculates the coins that for the most part have been transitioned away from through the cycle called consuming, which truly is applied to control the expansion rate, especially in spite of prevalent thinking. At this point, the especially all-out supply of Algorand especially is laid out at 800,631,000 Algo in an unobtrusive manner. Finally, the circling supply is utilized to essentially ascertain the market capitalization and truly evaluate the coins in every way that really matters, current remaining in the positions. It indicates the general measure of Algo that in a real sense is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly essentially put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. It's by and large in a real sense accepted that digital currencies that for the most part have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million basically are the most, which generally is genuinely critical. At this point, Algorand really has a coursing supply of 800,631,000 coins, beautiful as opposed to prevalent thinking. Over the genuinely beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with Algo arrived at the place of $208,918,705 in an especially enormous manner. Yesterday, on December 8, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame in a real sense remained at $103,682,243, which basically shows that 7 days prior, on December 2, Algo in a real sense was esteemed at $0.13998, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost especially has generally vacillated by 0%. Exhibiting how Algorand truly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker Algo that has a sort of present worth of $0.197825 and a market capitalization of $1.5.